Hello and welcome. Right, so yeah, this is still day two. I think I'm level 34. Yeah, as you can see up there, level 34. Again, I'm going to skip through this. So it's a case of just building really. So get campfire set up. Um, do things like um, do your tames. Etc. etc. But it's due down to your single player settings, which I will post, just not right now. Um, I will post it today though. So this is day two. I'm on day four. I haven't played day four yet. So day three was a good day. This was a good day. Again, not everything was perfect. Still spawned in from that time. So yeah, let's just skip it. Really. So yeah, and then you just like go through your engrams and what you need. So on my settings on single player, you do level up quite quickly because of XP multipliers, etc., etc. It's just so you don't struggle because bad players, we still want to enjoy games. Etc. etc. So yeah, it says I've got some, so I must have a video somewhere where I captured or tamed these Velwins. But again, I just don't know where they are. Do I catch another one? I think I catch another one at 20. I don't know what I'm doing right now. I can't really remember, but I think I was trying to tame an otter. Again, they are really, really difficult. Um, so yeah, it's just me hunting really. So I kill all these, hunt them, and etc. etc. But again, my Velwings died because I didn't know um, how to put them on companion mode, to be honest. But I did figure that out on day three yesterday. Yeah. But again, I've learned as I go along. I've not watched any or Googled anything. I'm just trying to find out because I just like to find out myself, really, on how to do stuff. Um, there's some things that I tried to, and today I'm going to try and get the Vel Wings back that I miss. So I'm just going to forward that. So yeah, it's just, well, and then just unlocking these engrams. See, I'm only on 8. See, this is a 6 hour. So I'm just going to make it short. And it's just like building really because level up, if you level up first and you just play the game, then you can go out exploring once you've got your tames because you can't do it. It's very difficult because you will end up dying. Even on really good settings, you will end up dying because there's things like revenants that will you come across and they will kill you. Look, I've died again. That was my last death. So I realise it's just so difficult. So I'll just skip to that part. And again, just dinos just jump out of you. And you kind of think that you're invincible with a Velwing. You're not. Don't think for a second that it's always going to help you. Oh, so I'm just getting getting some crystal. Yeah, because I wanted to make a telescope. And then I see this Velwing. So, I mean, like, if you looked on YouTube, they're very easy to tame. Again, you just got to creep up. So, how you creep up is, I think you press down on your right analog stick. I play with an Xbox controller, but that is the clone, and that isn't. So, but again, didn't put it on companion, so I think that one dies as well. So there's a lot of things to figure out. Yeah, you can get off YouTube and stuff like that, but again, they don't really explain everything. It's so quick, everything's so quick, and gamers like myself that are not good, I'm to admit I'm not good, but I still want to enjoy the game. So that was that. Yeah, so you get to take down. It's like this guy. You can kill him quite easily. And you kind of just shoot it, and then the Velwing will attack it. And I was just training that one up, you see, because I died, and I lost the Velwings. Because again, it puts you in a false sense of security. Well, I'm only level 15 there. So this is first bit of the so I must have died, come back. Again, you know, even on single player mode, you don't stop yourself from dying. I mean, I think you try and do it, set it in God mode, I think they call it. What is that? I got to level 50. Oh, that Velwing was level 15. So yeah, so this is my first base. So thinking, I don't think I put a bed on there because you just kind of respawn there anyway. So yeah, so I thought I've got to get my base sorted out because I keep dying, you see. So let's just build everything. Yeah, so these are revenants. So then you cooking stuff, they just jump out from nowhere. Well, they're not coming out from nowhere, but you should see that. So I've got my workshop set out, and I'm just training that one up. Again, just building. Oh, so look at that. What was I doing there? I think again I was just doing some. Oh, I was taming a bison. Because I thought, you know what? I'll tame a bison. He's really good now. Today I'm going to do a showcase of what I built today. But yeah, if there's any questions you want to ask, or, I'll try and answer them. Although I take that one as well. See, that's the clone. Yeah. So yeah. And then I build like a fortress. So these scout and these, I just don't know where I just don't know where they are. I've tried finding them. That's what I'm going to try and do today, is try and find them. Again, this is still day 2. I'm not even on day 3 yet. So I built a workshop in the snow in this area, which is north of the first base. So this is actually my second base. And again, just so I can respawn when I die. So I've just been training that Velwyn, which is level 25. And as you can see, its health is 5,800. Well, it's a lot more now, but because of my settings, I've done it so that they're not going to die so easy. Because honestly, it's pointless playing like that and suffering. So I've got plenty of food, and it's a case of just doing that, because I've got drain on my food, but I haven't got drain on the dinos' food, just so that it's easier to look after them. Because again, you do need them if you're going to do the missions. You do need them healthy. You do need them fed. You do need them, kind of thing. So again, if you're used to playing on Ark Ascended, then these videos aren't for you. These videos are for the very novice players like myself. So I've tamed my bison up. Again, that Velwing's not on companion mode. I didn't figure out that till yesterday, I don't think, because it doesn't even say companion on it. So I'm just going to skip this. Again, it's a 6-hour video, this. And it's just me just going back. I'm going back to this place where my other Velwings died. And I can't get them back. They're still alive, because it says it's still alive. I'll show you. You see what I mean? So they're still alive. These top Velwings, they're still alive. Look, and I'm just trying to search for them. And that's what most of day 2 and 3 was doing, was to get them back. So it's just very difficult. So I'm just trying to find out, and I'm thinking, well, where are they? So I start exploring. Well, this is my first base. So I spent a lot of wasted time trying to find out where Scout was, which is this area here. So these died around there, and it was a case of, oh, I can't get to them. So I'm trying to whistle them and everything. Just can't seem to get. They seem to be there, but not there. So I just go back to my second base. Then I see these little saber-tooths. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to start taming saber-tooths. Because it says you can imprint them. So I imprinted it. Bang him some food and just let him grow. Yeah, when you kill those revenants, that's what you get. Shit. You get actually shit loot. Literally shit. It's ridiculous. Look, it's grown already, you see, because I've done the settings so that they grow faster. Because again, you know, it's so dangerous on this map that you know, things will kill it. So even if you've got your settings turned up and you think, oh yeah, I can do this, you know, I'm invincible. You're really not. And it's a case of yeah. So I've got some. I tamed these saber-toothed tigers. I've got one velwing, the bison, etc., etc. Yeah. Look, they all want to come now, so they all start attacking me. And again, I don't get much harvest, you see, so I had to keep killing. And again, the saber-tooths, the more they killed, the just stronger they got. So day 2 started really bad, but it ended up quite well. Because again, this video is 6 hours long. And it's just a case of just just taming what's around there. So I think I've got 3 saber-tooths now. And I just imprinted on the young guns. And this is how I trained them all up, you see. So I trained all my creatures up this way. But I think I ended up killing it anyway. I was just trying out my bow and yeah, and I was just So when I saw that otter, I thought, right, I'm going to try and start taming otters. So there's two, but still got two saber-tooth. Yeah, and it's just building my base and just making it bigger. That's what day 3 was, and I wanted to tame a flyer, which I didn't really tame a flyer. Do it down this way, actually. Oh, this was interesting. I went exploring. So I've rewound it because I want to show you what I did. So I was getting to the point where I wanted to see if I could tame a flyer or what else was out there. Yeah. So I started to explore, and I was just collecting stuff and just exploring what was around my base, my second base. And just leveling up, really. Because I was getting better with the bow. Again, I'm quite good with the bow. I'm not really good with the crossbow because I find the crossbow really slow loading, you see. So yeah, I went exploring up north, or towards the centre of the map. I think I was looking for something to get the saddle, the bison saddle. I just started collecting all the, I don't know what these were, pearls. Again, I just collected them because I thought, oh, I'll just collect them. Then I realised I've got loads around my base, around my second base. And I was thinking, yeah, this is a nice place to build. So I will eventually build a place here, or a stopping point. But yeah. So I don't know what that marksman hood is. So again, so new to me. And I just keep exploring, then I run into that elephant. And I thought, is it peaceful? I'm thinking, where am I? Do I really want to go up there? And it does see me, and then it starts chasing after me. And I thought, it's going to kill me, this. This is what I don't like, when they knock you out. Can't get near them. Yeah, and then I find this. I think it's a cache. You see, they are so difficult to tame. Those horses, those equius. Yeah, this is it. I don't know what this thing does, but I know a lot of things start attacking it. And I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna. So again, I didn't know what it was. Lost resource cache mission and I didn't know what it was. But I thought it was going to give me something, but wave incoming, and I thought, well, it looks like I've got to defend it. And I thought, whoa, what's all these things coming? I thought, so the dinos weren't a problem. It's them things. I don't. These bat people, female Nephromite. I think the vampires. Look, they're just so difficult to kill. And look at my damage. I mean, I don't even know how to kill them. Because I thought, what the hell has happened here? I thought, you know what I mean? These stupid dinos coming after me, and I thought, you know, my health. If you look down at my health is not all that great. So I thought, I'll try and think, I'm just not doing any damage on them. And then there's them idiots. So I thought, you know, do I want to lose my stuff and come back up here? So that's why I know that it's pushing me to go that up this way. That's why I've got to get my thingy, and then that's when I realised. I thought, you know, I'm going to have to start making metal, like a pike, get better weapons, etc., etc. If I'm going to go up there, which I will. I think I will, because I think that's part of the game. But yeah, anyway, I decide, look, I'm not going to stay around and then get worn. Have another go at the vampire. Oh, how much life has it got? So I'm not even sure my dinos can kill them. And my dinos are very, very powerful. Oh, and again, my settings, they were killing each other when they were fighting. So I realised, so if you can see enemies remaining, 25, you know, just not made a dent. So I thought, right, so it says out of bounds, return to mission area, or blah, 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 blah. So I thought, you know what, I'm going, lost resource cache, mission abandoned. I thought, stuff that. You know, just not ready. But it's worth, you know, finding out that. So I thought, right, go back to base, heal up, go back to base, etc., etc. Get some otters, you know, enjoy thingy, don't rush the game. Because it'll probably take me a month to get to the centre or whatever. Because again, I'm just going to take my time. I'm going to visit it today because see, I'm just so rubbish. I didn't even see that coming. And I thought, you know what? Because it's not that what I thought, you know, I'm just going to have to concentrate on building my base. So yeah, collecting metal. That's right, I was looking for some metal. And this is where my base is. I've got loads of stuff around my base I didn't even know. I've even got oil around my base as well. Alright, so these are my settings actually. So let me just show you my settings. So I'm collecting all this metal and stuff like that, and I've got plenty of it around, which I didn't realise. I've even got pearls, I've got everything, right? I think I've got everything that I need, right? Oh, I start looking for fish, and there weren't many fish, but now there is a few fish now that I've tamed some otters. But again, I've done my settings so they don't really need to feed. And the otter keeps me warm, you see. That's why I don't have to wear Arctic stuff. I do wear Arctic stuff now. But I'm so stingy on making tops because they're expensive. And I go back to my first base to see what's going on. Do you get what I mean? That's right, and I give it to my otter. Oh, I was going to show you my settings weren't always my settings. That's right, yeah. So that's when I get my otter. Looks like I've not done my settings. Sorry, I'm just skipping because, you know, I think this video's gone long enough as it is. Ah, here we are. So, actually, I'll do it this way. Right, so from here, so if you want some of the settings, go to games rules, and that's all the settings to do with food drain, creatures, player, structure, world rules, stuff like that. But they're your basics kind of thing, and then you've got your advanced settings. The mod settings, I don't have mods, so food drain I put down to 0. So you don't want I have no damage on structure, so. And it's just messing around with that, really. So you've got all these settings, and it just makes it a lot easier. So spend some time looking at that. I mean, I will do the settings today, and I'll post that separate once I've uploaded these. Yeah, so health record, yeah. Harvest damage, you see. So I think I turned that up because I wasn't getting that much harvesting. But now it's a lot better now. So that's onto world, harvest yield, multiplier. So I turned that up, and it's a lot better. You can crank that allow speed leveling. I think I left it. That was it. Yeah. So yeah. There's only 35 minutes left. I'm just going to skip through it. Oh, and then I get another one. Another saber tooth. Yeah, so I eventually, you see, getting this bison, so I managed to get a saddle, and now I can get those narco berries. Can't remember what they're called. The blackberries, and just they're really good creatures to have. These bisons. So when you start harvesting stuff, you get these narco berries that are very, very good. Again, it just helps you to make arrows, narc arrows that knock out your things so you can tame them, as you will know or you don't know. So I'll show you what the narco berries look like. So they're that. So then, narco berries, they're black, and then you use spoiled meat and things like that in your pestle and mortar to make. Again, this is for people that just don't know how to tame animals, stuff like that. And this is what I'm saying. The bison will do it for you. A lot of the harvesters will do it for you. So and this is sort of like end of day 2, you see. And then day 3 is where I wanted to get some flyers, which again I'm going to do now. But I think that's it. There's not really else anything. And then I've just been training my saber-tooth saw and the animals that I do get, that I've got. And that's it. I think I'll leave it at that. I'll see you in the next video.